Hey guys, good morning. Oh man, I want to share this with you guys before I lose it. You know when you had a dream, and if you don't tell it out loud, you might lose it like it never happened. So yesterday, there's no sound in the game. So yesterday, I was reading that MAA, Ask Me Anything. On the Reddit, the Creative Assembly had, and one of those things were might have hinted that they might do something against with the Grimgor again, like buff him. And I had this dream where the CA has finally released the Greenskin update, and the last Grimgor skill made Grimgor like large, with some extra health and ward save. I was so disappointed when I woke up. But imagine, this is what the Grimgor needs. Last skill point makes him large, more health and ward save. I mean, the orcs are supposed to grow bigger when they fight a lot. And Grimgor being large, problem solved. He's not gonna get tossed around anymore. And why am I dreaming about the greenskins? You see how bad the greenskins are? The solutions are coming in my dreams. So his last skill, if they make him large with some ward save and health, this would do it. Because it actually makes sense, because the greenskins, they grow bigger when they fight, and kill people and win. Anyways, enough about this mumbo jumbo. We are here with our part 4, day 2 of Bordeleaux campaign. If you missed any of it, it's on the Twitch VODs. All it's named and organized, also on the YouTube playlist. If you want to watch on YouTube. This is our special challenge Bordeleaux campaign. Bordeleaux is one of the Bretonnian factions. We are playing, of course, legendary difficulty. I don't even have to say this. Always it's a legendary, with some restrictions. Like no heroes in the army, no flying units. To attack a settlement with walls, we have to have a ram and siege towers. No declaring war on humans and dwarves. 10 slots in every army is reserved for peasants. Peasants are the peasant economy units. This does not mean we have to immediately recruit peasants in every army. It's just reserved. We could have 5 armies with no peasants, as long as they not go over 10 units without the peasants. And I think this is it. Yeah, the campaign goal: destroy the vampire counts, and we are doing errantry war versus chaos. Yoo-hoo! I think that's everything. Oh yeah, I forgot. No confederations. No confederations. So a proper Bretonnian campaign, not that easy campaign Bretonnians have. Bretonnians are some of the easiest factions to play, even on legendary. Only the new players really struggle with Bretonnians, if you ask me. The limitations to their economy does not matter when you can just spam knights. And getting the chivalry up is no problem, and you just go smack greenskins in the desert, in the Badlands, and campaign over. Okay. And why is the chat not working? For me, Grail Knights and Grail Guardians is one of the reasons to play Bretonnia. The most important thing about Bretonnian armies is the blessing of the lady. Well, the whole army gets 20% physical resistance, and then their armies are actually formidable. Okay, it's turn 42. We have no allies, no enemies, and we are trading with everybody and their mothers. And people say diplomacy doesn't work. They just need to get good. What do we have here? Artois is getting wrecked by the Bretonnians. Coron. Bretonnians from Coron.
Champion of the lady.
Our relationship is good. Look at the line curve. At war with Paravon and Artois. Honor before glory. Honor before my ass. We can still get more trade agreements here.
One, ask your favor.
The dwarves have strength rank 10 and we're strength rank 46, so mixed diplomacy, you know, are more random, and you know they say no more often. The strength rank is a big factor in diplomacy, of course. The ability rating has to be steadfast or close to steadfast, otherwise diplomacy doesn't work. And relations is the another factor.
North.
One of these days, the High King will wake up. Holy shit, we could have been trading with Bretonnians. It's like 10 extra units of Longbeards. Oh, all those greenskins on our ass. You say yes next time.
No.
We could offer bribes, gifts, but they're too rich, and this is more about strength rank and you know the RNG, not really about anything else. We could also join their wars, but with a strength rank 46, they don't care that much.
Do not greet me as a friend. Nor
Delia is allied with the Wood Elves.
Absolutely not.
Wood Elves, and they engage the Crooked Moon.
Your petty politics do not concern me, mortal thing. Your bones will be dust soon enough.
Arkan is not threatening us really. He's saying that our lives are short and he's immortal.
My reputation precedes me.
Yeah, I remember what was happening here. We're trying to stabilize Muslim, but it's not gonna be doable. I'm waiting for Grell Knights, and then we're gonna go on a crusade into the Empire, see what the vampires are doing. I'll send Arno ahead to scout.
Onwards then.
Protector of the realm.
Okay, this is gonna be Grell Knights, this 4. I think we're gonna give this 4 to Sheet Wizard.
Guardian of Bretonia.
Bretonia.
Glory awaits.
Let's pick up this. Might be something worthwhile. 5,000. Hell yeah! And we'll send him home. By disbanding a unit, the Lord travels home. He'll be available again in 5 turns.
I have heard tales of your kind. Please speak. Misguided.
There's a technology to make all the high elves allow us, but I don't have it. The technologies are tied into heraldries, and since we cannot confederate, these technologies are lower value. I'm even considering just ignoring all these diplomacy technologies. Might make things more difficult, but diplomacy is manageable if you know how to manage it, even without these bonuses here. Instead, we're gonna be going to this area. Area usually don't unlock as the campaigns are so short. By the time you research all of this, you're already entering the final phases. Is it level 7 knights recruiting? Yes, it is. We have +2 from the chivalry, +3 from the event, and +2 from being Bordeleaux. So we get access to veteran knights.
Defender of the weak.
I'm gonna have to go wait for these questing knights, so let's avoid rebellion next turn.
Noble son of Bretonia.
Yeah. Paladin has spread public order, so it increases control. There's no such thing as public order in Bretonia. Peasants don't dream about upsetting the public order. It's all about you if you control your lands or not. And that's why it's incursions and not rebellions. Peasants wouldn't even dream of rebelling. 40 just picks up treasures here.
Leaving.
Oh, look at that.
I go
Ka-ching! Easy game, easy life. We counter clan pestilence? No such thing, man. Skaven don't exist.
My strength and wisdom.
Our main army is almost ready for a crusade. Home is fine, and we'll probably get a go. The worst thing that can happen, the Wood Elves can take all over this area here. They're no match for our cavalry, but still fighting the Wood Elves is always a pain.
True knight of Bretonia.
All good. This faction, the only good thing about it is its location.
Welcome to Fair Bretonia.
You start with a nice capital on the coast, access to a lot of trade, and you get a big wine market, which is their landmark. Get a lot of trade. You can have even like up to 15 trade partners with this faction. We can like more resources to make some insane trade, but we're already making a lot of money considering we have only 3 regions, only 1 province. If you're wondering about the army composition,
Blessings of the Lord be upon you.
why only foot squares and not pole arms? It's because Albrecht has a battle skill for the squares, so the squares is the way to go. He does not have the battle skill for all peasant units, just for the squares.
My reputation precedes me.
We are playing on legendary, so you need to make it work. The Breton infantry is Garbo tier, so we have to get our best stuff here. Some of the some of the units might be better to pin with pole arms, but the foot squares will do more damage. The only thing that might bother them here is if they get sent like multiple large units. Even the pole arms will get killed by multiple large units. So overall, foot squares are the way to go, simply because of Aspiring Knights. Even better against large than the pole arms. And the foot squares is your best unit in the siege, because I mean our best unit in the siege, because we can't get flying units.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
If you guys missed the siege of Mucilon, unit of foot squares might have had over 700 kills. Might have had.
Do you know who I am? If the lady
Foot squares are not that good in our campaign, because the questing knights are basically mounted foot squares, which has way better performance. But we have a house rule regarding the infantry.
Very well, if you insist.
Yeah. The only reason why Breton infantry works in the campaign is the blessing of the lady.
True Bretonian. She calls.
Blessing Lady is also the reason why the Breton has the most powerful cavalry in the campaign as well.
Going forth. Taking my leave.
There's another one. So, what is Captain Roman? It's available to us again. He has a decent rank. A decent rank.
Do you know who I am? My strength and wisdom are yours.
Put him in the water.
Paladin.
Okay, let's go scout.
On to
We're gonna have to
glory.
trespass through the Empire unless we get military access.
Friends of the Empire.
Let's see how much money has value with the Empire right now. Wow. It's really stingy. We kinda need military access. Alliance would be great.
On it.
We'll give him two small gifts.
Agreed.
It will give us 20. It's a short-term bonus, which might put diplomacy into our favor.
Do you know who I am?
No idea, man. 3 turns until we get Grail Knights, our best cavalry. And look at this, in 2 turns we can start upgrading tier 5 as well. We just need 4 Grail Knights instead of these 4 guys. Yeah, all's good.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey Fialwich, thank you for 25 months, 25 years of Team Trees. Oh my god. Why you have to do this to me, Fialwich, every month? Well, just once come here, say Team Yennefer. We'll put the Knights of the Realm into the Shit Wizards Army Booker. Musalon is gonna be a constant incursions. We can't stabilize it without Lioness. Breton is one of the most boring campaigns early. In the case of Bordeleaux and Carcassonne, I have to agree. But in case of Bretonia, no. No, they have quite intense early game. If you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna struggle.
Protector of
We need
the
to get the Rollo to rank 20.
Destroy the faithless. Paladin of Bretonia.
Rank 16.
I will indulge.
Let's send Roman to get us some support here. We get a chance to get additional item, also give Roman some experience. And get more chivalry.
Honor and glory.
We don't have to fight this. Our army is very strong.
Striking out.
Personal rules regarding playing Bretonia. I don't do ambush and I don't ransom captives. Which makes things difficult, the economy and deception wise.
Do you know who I am? Onward.
Okay, rank 17. Get Grail Wow.
Protector of the realm.
And we'll scout north.
Striking out.
My deeds are legend.
We're getting those Grail Knights in 2 turns. We'll get the Grail Knights up and we'll go on a crusade. As in, you know, fight somewhere outside. Goal is to destroy Vampire Counts. And so we'll fight the Vampire Knights and expand north. We cannot declare war on humans, so might be tricky. It's the very tricky part of the campaign. We can declare war on humans. So this campaign, how we set it up, has limited expansion options, which pretty much forces us to crusade in multiple areas. Which is the way, in my opinion, how Bretonnia was intended to play. But everybody just stays at home and confederates.
Valiant Lord, faith is my armor. Sallying forth.
Scotian. Go for the Force Seeker. Get him a WoW actually. A WoW. Might actually survive all this sailing.
Very well, I go.
Noble son of Bretonnia.
Arnold will probably gonna get assassinated. Luke Shuri by turn 20. You have to seriously abuse it to get that much by turn 20.
For the wisdom of the
Friends of the Empire, come.
We can't join war against Karak Ziflin. That probably wouldn't be the normal play here. And I don't want to give him 31,000, it's a lot of money for us. Lot of money.
Aye, come then.
Agreed.
See, he woke up today. Let's make treaties.
Doubtful.
Not trade agreement yet.
Yes?
Deliver your message.
Don't have the capital, so they're not very relevant.
So,
Deliver your message.
a weak order.
How much money does still you have?
Do not greet me as a friend, nor
I have a
are
lot
we
of money.
foe.
A lot of money. Need to trade agreements are just too good there though.
Shield of Athel Laurentiel the Breton dogs your steps, Bretonian. Can you not see him?
He doesn't have very good economy, so the gifts have a big effect on him.
Ariel
Get a small gift and a medium gift.
I will.
Yeah, looking good. I don't need to get extra Emperor lands because we're going to fight vampires.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Valiant Lord. Honor before glory.
So good. How good the pilots in the army? For Bretonnia, it's better than an Empire captain in the army. So I would recommend a paladin, at least one paladin in the army. Get him either as a tank or a duelist. Tank if you play with infantry, duelist if you play with cavalry. What is the difference? Tank is on a horse, while duelist is on a Pegasus. You definitely want to have a paladin in the army.
My reputation precedes me.
For now, yes. Leaving
Pure of heart.
Yeah, this next rebellion is happening here. The shit wizard is gonna be able to stabilize in this. Oh, tier 5 here. We can recruit Grail Knights next turn. I need just 4 Grail Knights.
Of the realm.
Have a Night Wow here.
Blessings of
We
the
have.
Lady be upon you.
Lord.
Gonna have to wait a little.
Defender of the weak.
It
Give
shall
me
be so.
some order here.
I go thither.
And
Moving out.
put the Knights of the Realm here.
Onward. It shall be so.
My reputation precedes me.
It's a rank 6 Knights of the Realm. With Chivalry
No.
Code and Glorfindel Prodigy battle skills, quite formidable. Yeah.
You know who I am?
Guys, anybody says the Great Eagle is a good unit or decent unit is full of shit. Don't trust that person.
I go thither. Guardian.
The only reason why Great Eagle gets any praise is because of it's in the garrison, and sometimes in a clutch you have to work 110% and get some good results with it. But if you worked 80% with any other unit in an army, you get better result than with the Eagle.
My deeds are legend.
Yeah.
Death before dishonor.
Ooh, we can actually drop this here.
I will weaken
Okay,
the
take a fairly, please.
Paladin of Britonia.
It's a big difference, Great Eagle, and Great Eagle as a mount for characters. Don't get confused by that. Peasant economy is anything that is not an armored cavalry. This icon here is an indicator of peasant economy units. So unless it's an armored cavalry, it's a peasant. Yeah.
Lord of Bretonia.
That's fine, that's fine. I don't know how many turns we're gonna take for this. 2 turns each. We're gonna get, yeah, 2 turns each. We can switch this one for extensive patrols. Lower the cost for the next turn. Hey, shit wizard, exactly.
The lady grants you safe passage in these lands.
Military alliance with the flanker. Crusading, it's not convenient to get allies. We could take this, but we don't have to. What the hell is going on? Empire has 2 enemies and they're both dwarves.
The laws of chivalry demand I hear you.
We do have a lot of wine. That's a lot of wine. It's impressive trade with only just wine.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
My babies! 8.4 thousand for 4 cavalry units because of the new hunting grounds. We need that research. We need that research.
Noble son of Bretonia.
So 2 turns for those knights.
Lord, I will indulge you.
Ready to serve.
Need this rebellion in 3 then.
Honor and duty.
Rebellion, incursion.
Going forth.
The lady grants you safe passage in these lands, you knave.
These guys will declare war on us. Oh, it's happening.
The laws of chivalry demand I hear you.
Oh, it's happening.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Knightly valor.
Some points here.
Strike at their defenders.
If I had my way, the wild hunt would trample you into the earth.
What else? And Tilia will like us because we are using heroes against Crooked Moon.
Yes?
Greetings. We may not be the Empire.
No, sir.
Lord and hero. Do you know who I am?
We really needed Lioness and Baston. That will make it work. We can still get industry in the capital. We're not gonna be recruiting, so we might take focus on war.
Forward then. Be at peace, for that is all I ever want. A fool's action. I will.
Okay, defensive alliance with the Empire. We just need military
I
access.
will not obey.
Gifts, they work.
I shall be victorious.
Protector of the realm.
Bailing 2 turns here.
Armored in faith.
Fine.
Mighty warrior.
Protector of the realm.
Honor before glory. Leaving. Taking my leave.
Yoo-hoo! My 3rd Fencer Blades. Get 3 Fencer Blades in a campaign where we can't use heroes in the army. Typical, so typical.
Yes.
Ching! Ooh. Ooh.
Welcome to fair Bretonia. Now is the time to unite. Yes? Honor. The laws of chivalry demand I never fail. Lord, welcome to fair Bretonia. No.
Do you wish the lady's favor?
That's all fine. Noticing the humans? No. It's the Emperor provinces, Kislev, Southern Realms, and other Bretonians. I think that's all. What the hell are you talking about here? Is this World of Warcraft you're talking about here in my channel? I'm gonna summon Farseer, man.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Okay, the army is ready, boys. It is ready.
The lady wills it. Very well, I go.
We're going on a crusade. Not even very expensive, 5k. Quest bell, we could do the quest bell.
True Knight of Bretonia. The lady beckons.
Hetemir, Albert Bass, the foot squatters. It's the only options, pretty much.
I shall diminish this garrison.
Yes?
It's also weapon strength too.
If the lady wills it. Sallying forth! Onward! Very well, if you insist.
Protector of the realm. Do you know who I am?
Okay, all good.
Paladin of Bretonia. Onwards then.
Yes?
Blessings of the
Let's investigate this corner here.
Striking out.
We almost discovered all of the seas south of Ult 1. What the hell? What the hell? Ka-ching!
Do you know who I am? Welcome, friends. Let's hope.
Well, go on then. Speak not lightly.
Do not greet me as a friend.
I will not obey.
Don't make much sense to me.
Yes, were it not for the kind heart of the Lady Ariel, you of course.
Should be a solid income here. Surprised the Lions don't make any moves to deal with these rebels, with the incursions.
Bow before the rightful laws of this land.
Let's see how the vampires are doing. Our army is pretty good there, just like some experience on the units. Look at this, a rogue army appeared.
No.
Rank 4 guys, so. Guys rank 16.
Going first. Our Lady demands it.
Doesn't matter at this point.
Never.
Hail to Leoncourt, a fool's action.
Don't be so stingy. Defensive alliance but no military access. How does that shit make any sense?
Not likely.
Jesus Christ.
Never.
What the fuck?
Absolutely not.
Oh, Carl is milking us here. He knows we need it.
Very well.
You're wondering why he's so reluctant about that military access. It's the Empire and they have higher military strength than us. If military strengths were reversed, there would be much higher chance. Probably even would have included some money as well.
Moving out.
Just trespass, then we're gonna can lose diplomacy. What the hell, just trespass? You new to this stream? What the hell? We can't expand in these territories without the Empire. The hell?
Honor and duty. My deeds are legend. With haste. By the comet.
We could have trespassed like 7-8 times, and then bam! There goes diplomacy.
I am the supreme patriarch.
We need the alliance for replenishment as well.
Your last
Before we get to the Vampire territory. The Vampires might send 3 armies, we might need to fall back to replenish. There's a lot of factors. So the alliance military access is the way to go.
Sallying forth.
Guardian. For now, yes.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Actually, keep that one.
Honor before glory.
Initiate, nice. 2 initiates. Only using the lore there.
Glory away.
Yeah, this is gonna explore this part now. So we can send him home. Yep.
Noble.
Should fight out the vampires here before they get any strength.
My reputation precedes me. Moving out. It shall be so.
Test me at your peril.
It's fine, let's go in the battle. It's also fine to auto-resolve, but there's a chance to lose 1 unit. It's a very low one though. I don't want to lose the rank 6 here. What's easier, domination or vortex victory in Vortex campaign? Of course, it's vortex victory. Vortex is kind of like a normal victory, while domination is extreme. So I heard, guys, that you know, a lot of promises, you know, like politicians promises that AMA, I think they actually gonna fix soon the reinforcements glitch. Guys, look at this. City is behind us, and this guy is coming behind them, and they were both at the same side.
What do you bid?
What do you bid? At speed! Lord of Waitonia! Kill the lady's enemies! Swiftly!
Understood.
They can never really fix this, but they could eliminate a lot of things. The thing is, a lot of people confuse how the army gets positioned also in the campaign map. So it's not always a glitch. It's just because how the positions on the campaign work. You might seem it's in front of you, but it's actually gonna be like this. Then they're gonna be coming here, 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 and here. It's not in front of you. You might because you attack from the side.
Full tilt! With haste! As you say! Tout de suite! Your command! Moving apace! We are ready! Take the ground! Awaiting orders! Wattonian Lord! Battle ready! Post haste! Pursuit!
With haste!
Immediately! Begone, fell creatures!
We are ready!
If only this vampire lord was watching that tournament with fair rules, they would have all deployed in force right now.
Swiftly!
Battle ready! Hastily! Show us the foe!
Hastily! At once! Smite them!
With haste! Ready! Defender of the realm! At speed! Battle ready!
No charges, creep rules.
Cut them down!
Very good damage. Guys are getting hammered.
What do you bid? Protector of the realm!
We don't need to pull out here.
Honor before glory! Lord of Waitonia! Knights of the realm!
We do need to support this one. Pools are nearly gone.
Cut them
Let's send the
down!
knights.
Knights of Waitonia! For honor!
Okay, we can now move this one out. This guy will start to crumble.
Post haste!
So we do need to keep 2 units on them.
At once!
Let's get in a position here.
Knights of the realm!
Moving apace!
Shield Wizard has chivalry code, so the Knights of the Realm are quite formidable.
For the lady! For the grail! For honor!
Waitonian Lord! Boundless valor!
Knights of the realm!
Now we don't have to cycle charge here at all. We can just speed it up and they're all gonna die. Casualties all acceptable. How to skill Malekith. You open his skill tree, You close your eyes and click a button. Yoo-hoo! Oh, 526.
Moving out. My reputation precedes me.
You have to get a Grail WoW if by some crazy chance Albert gets wounded.
For now.
The Knights have a high upkeep because they're very powerful units. Bretonnians don't get extra upkeep from extra armies. So to lower that upkeep, you have to get the WoWs. This is not their standard upkeep. This is their standard upkeep once you get a WoW. So imagine your lord gets wounded in a battle, and you don't have a replacement lord with the WoWs to manage the army upkeep while the lord is wounded.
My strength and wisdom are yours. Onward!
Honor before glory.
Shit Wizard will stay at home.
My deeds are
We'll see if we can stabilize this one. I don't think so. But we're gonna have to fight a rebellion every few turns. Spooky asks, why don't you use the Illuminati charge for Mage Propellage? When I want to look all stylish and mimish, I click it. I do it. But I have to be careful not do it often, because people then actually gonna wonder, is that actually good? Why is he using that? So sometimes. They tell me there is a super secret unit available to Dark Elves, nobody else. If you discover this super secret unit, you go automatically win campaigns.
You seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey, Damas Sparks, thank you for 3 months. Welcome to General's Bodyguards. Situation in the east of Empire looks good.
Paladin, forward then.
Can't stabilize this one, so we're just gonna leave it as it is.
Do you know who I am? My strength and wisdom are yours.
We get this thing in 3 turns? Okay. Very good.
Protector of the realm.
Paladin! Death before dishonor.
Discover the vampires.
It is night.
And they are number 3.
Thou darest.
War with Clan Angrund, the Border Princess, and the Bloody Spears.
Yeah. What brings you to the halls of my ancestors?
Yes. Yes.
No way.
Yes?
Greetings. We may not be the Empire, but our realm has riches.
Never!
God damn it, these two guys.
Honor the laws of chivalry.
Those treaties do not really that matter that much to us, but we still want them. I don't want to pay them. Okay.
Oh, your words and heart are hollow. My hounds will gorge very good.
Yes? Moving out.
Can explore the north area now. Boatmen.
Lord and hero. Blessings of the lady be upon you.
True Bretonian.
Guardian!
Actually, where the hell is Arno?
Noble son of
I
Britannia.
put this shit here. Seralin is corrupted.
Yes?
We have we have initiative against vampires because they don't know our intentions and we are not at war right now. We're coming. Maybe we should get a date with Isabella first. Try Harganet? No, I have not played Harganet yet. I think we have a command here. Keep in mind, guys, what the hell? That's because we're related to the Empire. If Fenron wins his Crooked Moon campaign, we'll be playing Crooked Moon this year. Probably for Christmas. With the green skin update.
Blessings of the lady be upon you. Lord of Bretonia. My reputation precedes me. You need help?
Yes? If I had my way, the wild hunt would trample. I will not obey.
I don't think they are at war with Crooked Moon, the Empire.
This action does
This is
not have
good.
my
This is not
consent.
good. The Empire doesn't go to war, we'll not go to war with Crooked Moon either.
You know who I am.
We strike at Auerheim.
Now, yes. Going forth.
Clan honor.
They can attack immediately, so they could reinforce.
Ever faithful.
Just build a landed estate here. We don't really have a room for it though. Ah, screw it. Well, the harbor will bring enough money. Right now we're under no pressure, so let's just get these two.
Noble.
Gonna rebel here. Greenskins.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Look like it might be greenskins. Persian.
Protector of the realm. Leaving.
I have two treasures here.
Paladin of Bretonia.
Stay here. We need 3 more ranks on him. We have to wait 2 turns here. Maybe 3 if we are unlucky. So the vampires could bring 3 armies here. We'll spy with him. They totally failed with the raid horses. They should have made really spooky sounds.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Empire's blessings, yes!
Hero of Bretonia. To victory.
Imagine if someone comes in here and puts money on the table for a Norse crown. Oh, one can dream. Yeah, he would have to win a Man of the Month quest for us to play Norska. I mean, shit wizard might wake up one day. Oh boy, I don't wanna play shit in Norska, but I wanna see somebody else do it. Let's use a Man of the Month quest and make Elich suffer. I dread that day. Dread that day. Holy shit, can raids? How the hell did I get can raids? Ah, it's a recruitment building.
Welcome to fair Britain.
That's gonna be interesting now with the can raids.
Send your king my regards. Nope.
We are dry.
What?
Deliver your message.
I will.
They're taking the... oh, they actually lost the capital.
Do not greet me as a friend.
What the hell happening here?
Nor are we foes yet.
Empire's blessing. Yes.
They lost all military.
Your words and heart are hollow. You are mad.
Lord.
Knightly valor. Death to the enemy. No. Defender of the weak.
Rigged!
Pure of heart.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
We don't even have to fight him now. Let's get the garrison reinforced.
Protector of the realm. I have a Lobon Policia and Chivalry Code right now. Let's get ready. My reputation precedes me.
This is no way to stabilize it, but somebody has to stay at home, and we're getting extra battles here, so why not?
Honor and duty.
I think most of them can be auto-resolved, so some action for shit wizard.
Striking out. Leaving.
By the comet.
By the comet.
Do you know who I am? Sallying forth!
Ching!
Going forth!
Am I going to play the new Rome 2 DLC? That's a no. Request only. All good. We are about to start a war with vampire counts. We have a powerful army, but we might be outnumbered. I need 2 turns on our Heim. Got water pumps. Yeah, looks like we might have the initiative here.
If the lady wills it. I will indulge you.
Hey Elich, did you used to have a viewer that complained so much about you not playing the other lore games? You mean Adam for Kazabrom 2?
Yes.
I don't know.
Taking my leave.
More people care about Warhammer than anything else here. Some people want to see other stuff, but the other stuff is not as good as this. This is an extra paladin now. Expensive. I don't think it's worth it.
Guardian of Bretonia.
Hey, Master Margaret. Hey, Crunch.
who I am?
Going forth.
Yeah, situation at home is fine. Scotty is back next turn. We should work on our cavalry technologies. Ace Horse. And then more speed, more leadership, more charge. More armor, more weapon strength, more attack and defense. %10 more speed on cavalry when the saber already gives 10% speed. Why the nuts? I think we're gonna declare war on vampires next turn. They're like within 3 turns of our Heim. They're probably in Akendorf, finishing off the border prince, maybe at Matorka. We just need to get a foothold there, and I think we'll be able to fight them off. Sieges are gonna be tricky because you have to build siege equipment. Scotty back.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Lord of Bretonia.
The foot squires get, I think that weapons and technology works for them. But yeah, they forgot about the foot squires and technologies.
Striking out.
Yoo-hoo!
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
This might be rough.
Friends of the Empire, come.
This might be rough.
Yes?
You have a proposal?
Absolutely not.
Rank 3, huh?
Do you? The lady grants you. Lord.
Lady wills it!
Mortals, thou hast trespassed.
Pious.
We cannot immediately attack the city, so that's a handicap here. We have to wait two turns. Let's have 8 points, thank God. Thank God.
For the lion!
They might send reinforcements. 8 points to construct siege equipment. We get this, it's gonna be easy to deal with the rest.
No peace, just war.
Lord and hero.
Oh, good.
For the lady.
lady!
Should also do the quest when we find time. Fancy Blaze is pretty good though. Should have done it before I started moving here, but not a big deal. We'll do it eventually. Well, since we can't declare war on humans and dwarves, our expansion is limited. So it's the vampire territories in this area. This is enough territories here to bring us another large army, and we need to try. We need to go slowly north. Albrecht needs a lot of experience, so we have a chance against the chaos in the errantry war. And we just miss chivalry now.
Whether chivalrous or not.
Oh, look at this. Current card declare war. They might invade us. We got two enemies on the same turn.
Paladin of Britonia. She calls.
My strength and wisdom are yours. Very well, if you insist.
Noble. I go thither.
This could be nice.
My reputation precedes me.
Rebels next
Do you
turn.
know who I am?
Fine.
Slay them.
Yeah, looks like we have it here. The vampires might have moved here.
Welcome, Knights of Britonia.
Watch it, dwarf. I don't like your tone.
Won't happen.
Welcome to fair
You have a proposal? We are
Not likely.
I am ready to parley.
I refuse.
You refuse.
The lady must weep. Were it not for the kind heart of the Lady Ariel, very well.
Yeah. I must send Rollo to harass Crooked Moon.
She calls.
What happened to one car sense? Looks like they got murdered.
The lady grants you.
It's fine to have a treaty with Knights over here. I will not deal with Tomb Kings. It's good. The rebels actually getting good stuff here, but we have enough to deal with them. Okay.
Blessings of the lady.
We have a siege here.
Honor and glory.
The problem is here, there's gonna be constant incursions, aka rebellions. In the garrison, we won't be able to handle it. Unless we don't build any farms. My babies! I love armor piercing Grell Knights. 27 AP.
Defenders of the realm.
I just love it how the game classifies the foot squires as the damage dealer, which is, you know, like sky is blue. This is an armor piercing unit, of course, a damage dealer. But a questing knights who have significant weapon strength, it's not a damage dealer. This is like the prime example of a damage dealer, the questing knights. Armor piercing cavalry.
Peasant bowman. Squires. Orders.
You know what the damage dealer means on the CADC qualifications is sky is blue, water is wet, salt salty. That's what it means.
Lord of Bretonia. Battle ready. Grand Knights. Squires. Orders, my lord. Peasant bowman! Avanza! Your command! Squires! We serve our liege! Release! Staying put! Battle calls! Apace!
Right tower on. Trebuchets are very good against the towers. Foot squires is excellent in the siege on the walls, especially when you have siege towers. They have all their vigor preserved. I have Blessing of Ladies, so these squads are very tanky.
What the hell? Knights of Bretonia!
Okay, boys, send reinforcements.
Jack Lyman! What orders? Up you go! Armor in base!
Thanks, Roty. This is a little overkill sending all these Grell Knights here. Stay back, boys. Cavalry is very well on the towers, though. The Grell Knights are very deadly. They get delivered a charge, the unit will not survive. We do have physical resistance, so this gives us toughness.
Ready for battle! For the king! Ready for orders!
There's a miasma here, huh? These guys are having an easy time here.
Send them back to their hells! Hold steady! Armed and ready! Rear knights!
Let's go, boys.
Infantry!
One of those trebuchet missing could hit the first foot squatters there. Have enough infantry now on the wall. Go for that vampire. Foul, woman! Maybe it's just the guy with a lot of makeup. It's a guy with a lot of makeup.
Charge!
It's a minor glitch there. The vampire's been named after man. That's what happens when not enough girls play this game, so nobody's complaining. This is a man's game. Even the vampire grills are named after men. That miasm is actually doing pretty good damage.
Faith is my armor! Honor awaits! Glory!
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
What the hell is going on here?
Full tilt! At what? At speed! Swiftly! 'Tis done! Take the ground! Ready! We obey! Full tilt! For Britannia!
For Britannia! Okay. Don't let the zombie bite!
Noble
Squires!
Bold knights! Slay them! For the king! Lord of Britannia! For our lady! For the lady!
For the lady! As it hits the lady vampire. I can know that scene in Deadpool when Deadpool is saying, "Is it sexy to hit you, or sexy not to hit you?" And then he just shoots her. Oh, Deadpool. We'll just occupy here. Got a castle in the Empire lands. I'm gonna buff replenishment here.
Blessings of the lady.
That's not a spoiler, man. I think that's like wasn't in the trailer. They released so many trailers for the Deadpools that's like they spoiled the whole movie already. It's the jokes. Maybe you get one of them theatrical versions and not unrated versions, so you don't even get that scene. We have a blessing of the lady, so we don't have to get the blessing of the lady here. This is all garbage here. I guess basic training. Full Seeker is great, but basic training gives more benefits for the whole army. Basic training.
Things of the lady be upon you. Moving out.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Just need what was this bell? Rebels. Just in a short break, guys. Gonna get another coffee. Give me five minutes. I'm back, boys. Okay, rebels here, huh? Let's go. They're gonna be getting better units because of the peasant building in the city. Right now there is no way to stabilize this unless we AFK in the city. And might as well fight them because Shit Wizards needs more ranks.
Be the unchivalrous fools! Quickly, lads!
Hold steady! Stay put! Stay put! Hold steady!
Let's see if they actually resist terror there.
Shift it!
Lord.
Battle ready! For the king! A pace! Immediately! Knights of the realm! Hastily! Horses ready!
4 AP. They have 2 terror units. Everybody in position.
They battle without honor! Loyal and true! Spearmen at arms! Armed and ready!
My blade is yours!
Begone, fell creatures!
Microphone check. You guys can hear me? I love this armor.
For the lady!
We'll go close with everything.
To glory!
I didn't like that mod really. I wish the chaos was stronger in numbers, but it also it's not really without its oversights. That Shagot glitch was almost cost us the campaign.
Slay them! At speed! Ride them down! Battle ready! Valiant Lord! Ready for battle! Knights of the realm!
I don't want to play in the center, let them come. We don't have a good charge in the infantry, so we're waiting for them to come to us.
Persian bowman! My lord, as you say, draw, loose, at once! Slay them! It shall be done!
To charge.
Immediately!
Yeah, even CA confirms the Chaos Invasion is bad.
Ready for orders! Lord of Bretonia! For the lady!
So Vargas actually doing quite a bit of damage there.
Moving apace! At speed! To victory! Yes! Orders? Quickly, lads! Bretonians attack! Knights of the realm!
You guys are almost veterans here.
Sons of Bretonia! Awaiting
Just
order!
waiting here. Yeah, let's end them here.
With haste! Glory awaits! Moving a base! Ready!
No magic attacks.
Yes! Glory awaits!
Hold on, guys. Fuck, phone is ringing. Sorry guys for interruption. Those ghosts flying. And now my our unit is surrounded because they charge.
Shields! Oi!
Bretonian law! Knights of the realm! I, Lord of Bretonia!
Serve and obey!
Ken rates are causing a little problems here.
What world? Knights of the realm! Battle calls!
Yes!
Glory awaits! Knights of the Ring! At once! At speed! Smite them! Valiant Lord! Knights of the Ring! Lord of Bretonia!
Resident Evil is really bad against the Ken rates.
Armored in faith! What do you bid?
Zombie 7 kill a single knight. That's what I'm talking about. And this we don't even have the latest favor yet.
Oh my god.
No latest favor.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Shit wizard, you didn't get any lady favors from the Loon Lanker. It's easier just to buy it, so you don't have to earn it. Hey, Hockey Warrior, thank you for 7 months.
We serve our liege!
This guy's getting decent experience fighting this.
Ready to serve! Shields! High! Run!
Knights! The Lion's will! Knights of the realm!
I guess we can send this one.
Shift it!
Kill for the lady!
Come on, lads! Protect Bretonia!
Apace!
Bunch of men-at-arms against the Vampire Lord. That's gonna go well.
Take the ground! Swiftly!
Lost leadership.
Boundless water!
Shields! Oi!
Come on, lads! Get stuck in!
Can't even hit him. This is a hero from the garrison. Tier 3 cities have a hero in the garrison.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Hey, Derek, thank you for a year. Yoo-hoo! Anti-hero sound nice.
Protector of the realm.
If I get the spooks again, I will use it. What man is here?
Do you know who I am? Very well, I go.
What do we have here?
Leaving.
There's a lot of treasures around Ult 1.
Noble son of Bretonia! To victory!
Defender of the weak. On to glory.
My reputation precedes me.
I am the... Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
What the hell? Well, trade partners. Get some pottery here.
Faith is my armor.
Why Starbucks so far east? That's how the Bretonnia plays. Go on the Crusades.
Guardian of all that is sacred. I move on. Never.
Kemmler, huh? Magic resistance for a whole army. I'll take it. Makes the blessing of the blade a little stronger. What's so special about the Green Knight? Well, he's green. It's a powerful hero, which you can have a limited use. It's usually nothing special. It's not even rank 30.
I am a champion.
How many settlements do vampires have? 9.
My influence is weak.
Yeah.
Lord, for the lion! Slay them!
Fine. We got a Vampire Hunter, more leadership for the whole army against vampires.
You disappoint
Ooh,
me.
look at the rank 9 Graveguards. Bring it on, Kemmler.
The lady be upon you.
Don't wanna mess with me, old man. The vampires stand no chance because they have the Grell Knights. They can't do shit against the Grell Knights.
Onward for Bretonnia.
Especially not this early.
Striking out! Sallying forth!
Noble. Very well, if you insist.
I insist. Why am I a little bit with the Empire? Okay, we'll get this 5 here. I have 5 settlements right now. It's gonna be solid money here.
Valiant Lord,
How could this artillery in this fashion is decent? Nothing special though.
Faith. Moving out.
Chivalrous.
Spy with this one.
Onwards then.
Who needs stabbing?
Yeah, the Green Knight is stronger than your average paladin. But a fully built paladin is gonna be better. Because you know, if you get all the items, the Green Knight can compete. You can have a paladin with 30% board save and 35% physical resistance. Not to mention armored. The Green Knight cannot compete with that. What? Oh, 2 armies? Okay. One? It's only 1 army? What the hell? Kemmler? The old man. The old man went senile. You need 2 armies. You can't do anything with 1 army. Guys are out of position and we're gonna get punished for this. It's a good time to attack the vampires. Kemmler has a very good army for this point in the campaign. It's actually a strong vampire army for this point in the campaign for the AI. But our army is just superior.
Britonia flowers in true splendor. Tales shall be told of your chivalric deeds for years to come. As our borders expand, so our code of chivalry spreads with it. Do not relent,
big bonus.
for Britonia will be the beacon of light in this ever-crumbling world.
Now we get +8 leadership all armies and +1 until all regions. Very nice.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
True Britannia. Strike at their defenders.
Going forth.
Paladin of Britonia.
The lady must weep to see her people brought so low.
He really hates
What
Paragon.
do you want from us?
Protector of the realm.
Paragon is also the war of Britonia.
Welcome to fair Britonia. Now is the time to unite. Yes? I suppose so.
Send your king my regards, Umgi. Fine.
Not much trade and we only have wine. We do have the best wine though.
Yes? I am ready to parley.
A weak order.
We are at 13 trade partners. 14 trade partners.
Pious.
Not now.
That would have been a good battle if they sent both armies.
The Empire.
Probably sending more as we speak. Have over 50 units, so we are outnumbered.
Few of ours.
Station precedes me. Moving out.
But our army can handle this shit. Well, abandoned materials at sea. Yoo-hoo!
Very well, I go. Onward.
My only concern is spilling the blood. Very well.
Ooh.
Taking my leave. Striking out.
It's not about Warhorse is better for Pegasus for melee hero. Well, if you wanna be a tank, you're on a Warhorse. If you wanna be a duelist, you're on Pegasus. Yeah, this is fine. We'll fight the Rebel Seed because then I can stabilize that one. And let's go fight Kamler. The old man think he can take us.
My reputation precedes me.
Look at this army, man. It's turned 50 something. It's a very nice army. Vampires were doing very good until we decided to don't mess the shit up. I think even foot squatters get murdered by a rank 9 Graveguard. The rank 9 Graveguard great weapons deletes foot squatters. The Graveguard has a high weapon strength, especially if they have technology. By the way, not a damage dealer. This is a damage dealer. Not this. What the hell? Hippogriff is one of the best things about Bretonnia. This is a very good battlefield for cavalry. And we have very good position to deploy artillery as well. We'll be shooting those Graveguard. This one is better at killing Graveguard than the Blessed Trebuchet. Might be some hidden numbers, but you know, at first look, you know, the regular is better.
Infantry!
Yeah.
Field Trebuchet!
We'll be microing the Grell Knights.
Peasant bowmen! Armor in faith! Peasant bowmen!
True Bretonian!
What do you mean?
For the lady! Squares! Grey Knights!
Grell Knights are the best cavalry we have.
Battle ready! We serve the lady! What do you bid?
Okay, let's go. Come on, cameras, send your best knights. Let's do this shit.
Hastily! Immediately! Royal Knights! Glory awaits! At once! Full tilt! With haste! I honor my vow!
Look at that impact. Get a heal here. I wanna pin us with the other shit here. Yeah, the other side's good. This one actually got hit hard here. They're all lancers. I'll grind him down here.
Protect
Yeah, shoot their great swords. We had a taste here. In Blood Knights, Magic Grail Knights, yeah. Orders! Yeah. Albrecht Santa Large, so Cinnamon Vargulf.
My lord, doing your bidding. Four knights! Immediately! Post haste!
This guy's a pin there. I'm not happy with that.
Valiant blow! For the king!
Loaded and ready!
Launch!
It's good. Fine as well.
For the lady!
Squires! Kill them all!
Questing knights!
This guy's around.
Stop firing!
They're using cavalry like they're special forces here. You don't need to send the cavalry in first. You can wait quite long before ever sending in the cavalry. We're using the quality of our cavalry to overwhelm their approach. Acceptable casualties on all cavalry still.
Orders, my lord! Aye! Squires!
Post haste! Moving up feet! Rail knights!
Run, men! Serve and obey! Squires!
Rail knights! Moving apace! Break them!
Armed and ready!
I am with you! Attack! At speed!
Kill them all! Quick now! Quickly, lads!
What do you mean?
Quickly, lads!
What's going on here? Tail?
Attack!
Squires! Fail trebuchet! Release!
Do that. It's fine.
At once!
That's surrounded.
Squires!
What do we have here? Look, these guys here send the Grail.
Squires! Peasant bowmen! Ready to fire!
It's all good here. Guys is surrounded.
Righteous fury!
Boundless valor!
All good.
Questing knights! Squires! To war! Aye! Questing knights! Layer knights! For Breton! We fight for
Rumbling there.
Breton! Ready for battle! Peasant bowmen!
Had veterans that, so they definitely done some damage, but it was pretty clean, I think.
We serve our lead! For the lady! Shift it! Squires! We are ready!
This unit have taken some extra damage, so the cavalry is... This two have taken just extra damage. 30% of the unit is acceptable casualties on the cavalry in a single battle.
Kill them all!
The foot squads fight off Corel.
Lord of Bretonia, battle ready!
as a first big battle against the Vampire Counts. It's a good battle here. The Paladins don't usually fight the Vampire Counts. Just fight off some Musulon with the trash units. Don't really fight units like this. The Lancers actually did quite a bit of damage on the Grill Knights. Damage, not casualties. So the Grill Knights are taking some extra damage. It was a direct charge from both sides. We're taking damage on like 5 units. Here, 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 and here. Everything else acceptable. This is probably their best army at this point in the campaign. Defeating Camel will get 10% magic resistance for the whole army.
Cease! From my grove I come.
No!
I am a champion.
Ooh, new page for Gladius. What does this mean? Just a moment, guys. 10% for ward save for Grill Knights is crazy. On top of the unit quality and the blessing of the lady, just wow.
You're overruled.
Do you know who I am?
Ask another.
What to send you now?
Faith is my armor.
Oh, if we just go here.
I will not.
Thing is, we need a working army for the chaos, so we can't just lose potential veterans for later on.
I'll have your soul.
Lord.
We'll finish off this guy, go replenish to Auerheim, and then see if we can fight off this army in the moot again. We could destroy both here, but we're probably gonna lose like 2 or 3 units, which is not acceptable. I could get the Beast Slayers, which I'm probably gonna get, but still 6 next to go. We'll definitely finish off this.
Honor and glory.
No heroes in the army, that also means the no Green Knight. Riot Brian says, just lost my Chaos campaign solely because I thought a unit of Chaos Spawn would win over a unit of Greatswords. They should be winning against the unit of Greatswords. Did a Greatsword have any experience?
Peasant bowmen! Squires! Targets! Squires! Grand Knights! We are ready! Men of Bretonia! Awaiting orders! Squires!
What done you know?
Loaded, my lord!
Yeah, the greatswords get way more impressive with veterans than Chaos Spawn.
Field's trebuchet! Release!
True Bretonian!
Rubio, it's crazy, man, you know. Civilization 6 went to shit, you know, I can't even play it anymore. But I'm glad, you know, I gave a go for the Gladius. I'm really enjoying that game.
Lord of Bretonia! Full tilt! Hastily! Take the ground! Moving the pace! Good sweet! Quickly! Battle calls! Honor and glory! Battle ready! Armor in faith! Faith is my armor! Swiftly! Honor awaits! At once! At speed! A base!
Arrows ready! By the lady!
Noble and pious!
Peasant bowman!
Bring it down, boys! Bring it down!
Honor the lady!
Stay put! Swiftly! For Bretonia!
We obey!
Sallying forth. Do you know who I am?
Got replenished to Arheim.
Leaving!
Mut is the bait, so if they come here, we defeat him next turn. Might just take Irina back to Schwershafen.
Lord!
Replenishment is pretty bad here. We're working to improve it. A faction that has absolutely ridiculous growth. Growth that can be compared to the growth of the Greenskins. As a advanced campaign skill for more growth.
Protector of the realm.
High Priestess.
Jesus Christ.
You stand before the mistress of the undying forest.
Mistress of the Undying Forest, I have a question. Why do you fight your people? Girl on girl action, heal, aerial, versus
I'm listening.
Harriet.
From my grove I come. I will not.
Probably gonna move to the mood and we're gonna attack him. I'm gonna take all the vampire lands here. Don't need replenishment here. This replenishment is horrible.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
We can get what? Additional 4% per region. Casualties might be unavoidable because of that bad replenishment. Just we're gonna have just a short break, guys, like 5 minutes here. Be right back. I'll make boys some interruption. Any day now, it's gonna rain. Any day now. So this technology will give you a cavalry speed. Get improved construction. It's connected to the steel furnaces. Building faster.
This is impudence.
I doubt to resolve this one.
Very well, if you insist.
Yeah, it's fine. I love it how I put my banners and the balance of power gets worse. This is the sign, guys, that the system is broken. So look at the balance of power. I increase the leadership of my unit. I increase the leadership of another one of my units. And then I increase their weapon damage and give them fire attacks. The balance of power goes into their favor. And they actually have a unit that is weak to fire. We can stabilize this, so our homeboy, shit wizard here, he just fights the rebels every few turns.
I go thither.
We have sea legs here. We don't even have Taskmaster.
If the lady wills it.
I should just travel around to get sea legs.
My reputation precedes me.
With the Glorfin explosion to increase the damage on the cavalry units. That with the chivalry code makes the cavalry very impressive. Oh, this replenishment, I'm not very happy about this replenishment here. I'm happy the Empire has wood, but Vampires didn't really expand well, but they had a strong military there.
True knight of I shall diminish this garrison.
I refuse. I think
20 units, huh?
Guardian. For now, yes.
I don't know. They're getting another army there. We have to be a little more careful with the cavalry here. It's a good battlefield for us, though.
no.
2 White Kings.
Do you know who I am?
I had to go for this.
Death to the enemy! Strike them down.
Okay, they don't have as much experience, but they still have a good army here. This time, more Ancient, less Knights. We diminished this time, though. We have to be careful not to take any unit losses, as in destroyed units. We could lose a unit of foot squires and a unit of questing knights, but I prefer we don't, not to. This is our second big battle against vampires. We should let more pressure on the foot squires this battle. Not to expose our cavalry in front of our battle line. I mean, the Gun Knights are still in good shape.
We are ready. Ready for battle. Men of Bretonia.
Noble and pious!
Peasant bowmen. Men of Bretonia. Squires.
We are center.
Ready for
We'll have a smaller center here. We have 2 good questing knights on the right side.
Requesting knights. Yes.
We'll try to get some kind of skirmish in front and then just pull back behind battle line.
Ready for battle. Grey Knights. For the lady. We fight for Britonia.
Orders, my lord.
Yeah.
Lord of Britonia. Grey Knights.
Mortis engine on the other side. Hey Marbius, there are not really any spaghetti lines in this game. Spaghetti lines is 1.5 rank. But you know, I tried to apply the knowledge I learned on that tournament.
Knights of Britonia.
Swiftly!
Grey Knights.
With haste.
Brave Knights. Grey Knights. Armor in faith. Honor before glory. Battle calls. Sons of
Nice we get those knights out. These guys have no experience. Keep in mind, they nearly had veteran units in the last battle on the cavalry. But like all rank 6. It's scary stuff on shock cavalry with legendary AI. This time they do not have veterancy, but they're in better health than us. So there's still a chance we might take some damage. The regular Black Knights cannot fight the Grell Knights. We still don't want to get a charge here. What's the Lancers? Lancers deal a lot of damage. I think we got this unit. As you can see, we're taking a lot of damage there. They deal more damage than our unit. Lancers. Legend difficulty, boys. Look at this unit here. Got devastated. Not even Blood Knights. Just, you know, standard Lancers. Rank 0, legendary difficulty. That was a very bad charge for us. Look at the damage. Holy shit, that hurt. This is where the healing would be very nice. Let's get closer. Should get those hex raids somehow. Let's send Albert to assist this time. I think we failed that charge. It was last second we lost all acceleration. But they had a full acceleration charge. Like the whole unit was charging. We'll soon get in artillery range and we can poke those hex raids.
Moving at pace! Take the ground! Slay them! Hastily! Ready for battle! Full tilt! At speed! I honor my vow!
Ow.
Four knights! At what?
Those guys don't want to fight.
Grail knights! Lord of Britonia! Attack!
That is good. How can they cast a second heal in such a short duration? units are not very good against cavalry. They have a Morris Engine. Hopefully the Morris Engine doesn't glitch. If it glitches, the units are dead. Try to probably pull out these guys now that the infantry is here. They are resisting the poking very well. Yeah, let's see what's going on the right side. That is good. Okay, easy kills here. A couple of guys still stuck here. That's a third heal already in that unit. What the hell? We got too much attention here. Okay, we'll pull out now. No rubber banding game, please. No rubber banding. Don't want to miss a charge here. The fireball was crazy. Okay, we got distracted. We distracted them there. Very nice. These knights are fine.
For the king, doing your bidding.
Just crash them here. It's all good here.
Get up!
I wish I have advantage here. They don't have any experience. Guys are surrounded. Winning here. Westing Knights are not good against Vargulf.
For the lady! Ready! At once! At once!
Yeah.
Squires! Lord of Bretagne!
Send Albert on that. Hold on. There's too many shit here. One is just gonna be fine.
Battle ready!
Just want to delay these guys so they get good artillery hits.
Shift it! Noble and pious!
And you got a little bit of water growth.
Shift it! Fire! Ready for battle! At once!
Holy shit, those guys got deleted. And this reserve here.
To war! Brave knights!
We can lose a unit of foot squires. We still get the beast layers.
Smite them! Squares! Full deals! To victory!
Quest knights are fine here.
Die, fiends! With haste!
Lost this area here.
As you say, peasant bowman!
It's a good artillery shot still there.
For knights! Squires!
This Grail.
Hastily! For honor! Orders? 'Tis done! Death to the enemy!
Lost leadership. Vampires lost all their armies. They have an army on and recruiting another one. This big bloated vampires. We got severely diminished, lost one unit. So it's not really that we have a significant advantage, it's just a stalemate, where they lost a couple of settlements. acceptable losses here were a unit of questing knights and a unit of foot squires, because of the regiments are renowned. So the losses here were good. Well, superiority, what can you expect? It was killing peasants. A replenishment is bad here though. We have the adventure of the vampires. But since we have to wait to replenish, they're gonna recover. They might not get some of the units with experience this time though. They might use the Raise Dead. So, defeating Kemmler, the whole army gets 10% magic resistance. Defeating Gorst, Albrecht gets poison. And poison is the way to go. Because Albrecht, without a Hippogriff, is gonna be tanking. Or fighting something large. Where poison is really good. Should get for Force Seeker now. It was a good 2 victories over the vampires. This might be enough to make sure they are in the corner there. In 5 ranks we can get the Beast Slayers of Stone. Until then, we could use the Holy Wardens of Mambo Jumbo.
Of the realm. Taking my leave.
I might regret selling here.
My strength and wisdom are yours. Glory awaits.
Treasure here.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Kill in 3 turns. All good here. Kinda need to replenish now. Kinda need to replenish. Recruiting a new army, and there's another army here. When we attacked the vampires, they were rank 3, if I'm not mistaken. And look at this. We are rank 29. We totally beaten the vampires. Those 2 battles. And what was the cost? 1 unit of foot squires. And they didn't even have the permanent place in the army, because they would be replaced later by the Beast Slayers. Objective in this campaign is to destroy the vampire counts and then win the errantry battle against the chaos. Errantry war against the chaos. I'm not sure what to expect in the errantry war versus chaos. It might be difficult, considering our composition. It's not easy to get veteran foot squires. Skills on Albrecht, we have skills to improve cavalry, chivalry code, Glorfinus progeny. We have skill to improve the vigor loss reduction, and there is his standard foot squire skill. So we have aspiring knights, basic training, chivalry code, and the Glorfinus progeny, buffing the vigor on our troops. buffing cavalry and buffing the foot squires. On character skills, we taken the vows, a lead from the front. This is garbage, and we're getting hard to hit towards Forseeker.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
They sure are in deep shit, vampires. I'm glad. There could be a potentially high replenishment in Schwarzhafen.
From my grove I come.
Not sure if the army can march from here to here.
Never.
Noble.
It can't.
Secret guardian.
Looks like Ostermark was fighting off Tempelhof, while the vampire counts were expanding south.
Valiant lord, faith is my armor. For Bretonia.
This is fun, fighting vampire counts as Bordeleaux. Don't usually do shit like this with this faction. Why is the replenishment for Arbic so slow? This is a standard Bretonian replenishment. They have lower replenishment. Same shit as the greenskins. Developers have given them insane growth, but sucky replenishment. This is standard replenishment, what you see here.
Field Trebuchet!
My lord? We fight for
Factions that have absurd growth should have also absurd replenishment.
Ready to fire!
And not you have factions like elves have better replenishment than one of the factions just pop out of ground.
Battle pilgrims!
Noble and pious! Twisting knights! Defenders of the realm! Lord of Bretonia! Crush them all! Questing knights!
Peasant bowmen! Hold fire!
Battle ready! Questing knights! Defenders of the realm! Awaiting orders! Questing knights! Noble knights!
Come on, Bats, come and play.
Four knights! Yes! At speed! Honor awaits! Hastily! Immediately! Post haste! Questing knights! Ready for battle! Armor in faith! Swiftly! Ready! Full
Bats are like, fuck that shit, man. Those crit knights are damage dealers. We know. You know. I know. Only the seer doesn't know.
At speed!
They rather put damage dealer on the foot squires.
Questing knights! With haste! Orders!
Battle pilgrims!
Questing knights! Show us the foe! Post haste!
Bretonians, attack!
Questing knights! Defender of the realm! My strength is yours! Battle calls!
For the lady! Field Trebuchet!
Swiftly!
They really wanted the artillery, huh?
Obey! Lord of Bretonia!
I don't have the attack to make any significant damage in a short time.
Shift it! Clear out! Have it!
A zombies with more than 50 melee attacks, good. Well, you can give a monkey a machine gun, it's still a monkey.
All to glory! Battle ready! Valiant lord! Boundless valor! Take the ground! Tout de suite! Quickly!
Battle pilgrims!
Honor before glory!
What's up with this guy? Holy shit. Not taking any damage. Spirit leeching Albrecht.
I am with you!
Battle pilgrims!
Armor in faith!
Run, men!
I think we can get extra replenishment in Schwarzhafen. And we threaten Dragonhof from this position. The Vampires lose Dragonhof, might as well, you know, drop on their swords. We need to replenish this army, like 3 turns. Oh shit, we get a good replenishment here. Thank God.
Protector of the realm.
Fool!
Blessings of the lady be upon you. Pious, I will indulge you. Striking out!
My deeds are legend. I shall diminish this garrison.
Mortality. See what's going on with other Duvelus now.
So, greetings, stranger.
Not likely. Yes?
Yes!
Insolence!
Limited in recruitment here.
Yes?
We have a replenishment over 20% here.
Of the lady be upon you. I go thither.
Yeah.
Don't presume to stride where...
Do you know who I am?
Easy, boys.
Sallying forth!
You're fortunate when someone declares war because they see a Bretonian ship sailing the channel.
Yours. Glory awaits!
Telling called the Gulf. Gulf, right?
Taking my leave.
Sword of the Quest. I even add new items that have the same effect as the old items, which can also be acquired by the same faction.
Son of Britannia. Going forth.
The vampires
What?
are down to 7 settlements, and they're recovering their military strength. They've taken the eastern border princes. We'll go for the farriers, more speed for the cavalry. We're going for the regular tournaments. This makes their cavalry absurd. Armor, weapon strength, and attack melee defense. Need to cut the vampires off in the north first. Then we'll cut them off in the south. We really did the Empire and doing them a big favor here, defeating the vampire counts. As a Bretonia, you can always crusade somewhere. Ooh, they're actually coming. Ooh, they're gonna sail to the other side. What the fuck? Come on, man. Where the fuck is this shit? Minus 10% of play for 10 turns. Minus 25% movement range for 10 turns. God damn it, bad RNG is bad. Well, I have been slow for 10 turns. I'll hire a private ship to go home.
Do you know who I am? Onward! Now, yes.
Get more replenishment here. Zubar is fortified as well. All these 3 cities are fortified, so it's gonna be tough not to crack.
Who disturbs my watch?
What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight. This is gonna be tough on the big garrisons without siege construction.
Protector of the realm.
I will not.
True knight of Bretonia. Death before dishonor.
Lord and hero.
My deeds are legend.
Could always diminish the garrison.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
And who are the vampires fighting?
Darkness comes.
Bloody Spears, Clan Angrund. I need to keep this for the replenishment. We can't just approach Dragonhof. Recruit rank 5 Graveguard. If I attack this with Alberic, we need to spend 2 turns. They might send over 30 units to help the garrison. I just don't see how we're gonna attack this with only 1 army.
Dreadlord, awaiting. I would enjoy killing you.
The lady grants you safe passage in these lands.
Guardian!
Might give everything we got to take Dragonhof down. Then just recruit whatever. The approach is gonna hurt probably. Foot squares are not good until we get that melee defense up. You can get quite a bit of melee defense with veterancy.
My reputation precedes me.
Look, attacking Templehof, baiting at Schwarzhafen.
Valiant Lord!
We could get a small army if they come here. It's available here. Pretty decent units. We have eight extra there. What's in, guys? We should get a Roman with like 5 units.
Faith is my armor.
Would have been better to send the shit wizard and let the Roman fight the rebels. This is gonna be tough with one army.
Before glory. My strength and wisdom are yours.
We'll see after I clear these rebels here.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
We need to get vows here. Definitely need to get vows. Yeah, let's see what they do here. I'll get some more troops in that army. Might need to send it here. We have military access from Bordeleaux to up to this location.
Companions of old could hope to best me, yet you would try with words.
The vampires are feeling the pressure. They don't have any good moves here, but we're also kind of limited. They have 3 fortified cities, plus recruiting 2 new armies. We can eventually get overwhelmed here without a second army. If we get lucky against Templehof, we can take down Dragonhof with some losses. But I would like to keep the troops, as we're going to need a veteran army for chaos. We'd also replace a couple of peasants with guild guardians for the final battle. Probably we'll be able to recruit them on rank 9. We have definitely over 10 peasants in the army.
I will not.
What, no movement to attack the city? What the hell?
Paladin of Britannia. Onwards for Britannia. Strike at their defenders.
Does Hammer have special skills for hex units? No. He doesn't.
Approach and make your offer. That I make
Never!
Ostermark is ally of the Karakadrin.
Anat. Come forth, men of fair Britannia. I agree.
Holy shit, that was fast. Click, 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 click.
My reputation precedes me.
Paladin of Britannia. The lady beckons.
Hail to Leoncourt. How can the Empire aid you in such evil times?
So, I am ready to parley. I hope you...
Not in my name.
Do you know who I am?
What the hell was up with that? How do you have movement from here to here? I guess the free movement around the city. Need to take down Templehof.
Protector of the realm. Never.
When mouse went, I did, but it happened last turn, so we still had full movement.
Armored in faith. I go thither.
Let's see what happens here.
Very well.
They don't reinforce this, we'll attack. But gonna get ugly with over 14 units. I don't know, let's see what they do here.
And wisdom are yours.
Yeah, we did lose that movement this turn, not the last turn. Right there. Did I kill Wisla? No. They got converted by the Empire. They are not allowed to declare war on humans. This is not good here. Especially because we have to build the siege equipment, so it's tough. Might need to just fight them until we get reinforced.
Welcome, friends. Let's hope we come to an I
mean, what the hell? We lose any initiative we have with the sieges because we have to build siege equipment. So it makes it really tough to surprise one of their cities. Nothing we can do here with one army, they'll get even more reinforcements.
Ever faithful. Forward then.
My reputation precedes me.
Defender of the weak. With haste.
Noble. It shall be so. Moving out. Lord of Bretonia.
I will not.
They already recovered the military. I'm gonna have to send another army.
Lord, if the lady wills it.
But we got it, we got it.
Blessings of the lady be upon you. Sallying forth.
Look at the replenishment, what the fuck? It's like 8%. Hey Goldeneye. Looking good. I need this money. I need this money.
Oh
When is
my
Roman
God.
back?
Have you seen that shit? Holy
3
shit.
turns.
What the hell?
Once we get chivalrous, it's gonna go very well for us.
Of the realm.
Hey priest, thank you for 10 months. Peasants are all units that are affected by the peasants' economy. You can see the icon here. So anything that is not armored cavalry is peasant. How is Volkmar? Volkmar is a lot of fun. Just don't start with him.
Do you know who I am?
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
What the hell? Yeah, Pilgrimace, thank you for visiting Twitch Prime here. This is rough here. We're gonna send reinforcements. Yes. Anything that is not armored cavalry has the icon. Look at that peasant Green Knight with rank 1. Green Knight was strong in Warhammer 1, but in Warhammer 2 is just garbo. Can't even assault units.
Guardian of Bretonia.
Okay. You're gonna have to go slow here. Slow, we might get in trouble here. Nerf the Green Knight? No. I mean, you know, they removed his armor. Yes. In a way. But he was just a glorified paladin, nothing special. A paladin with high rank and items is better. Looks like they're recruiting a third army as well. At least with full strength. It is. Hold on, guys, hold on. Somebody send me a message. I think there's good stuff here. What is this? Slan Huopek. Oh, you definitely want to see this. Skaven have taken the capital of Estalia. This is a recording of a VOD. This is the Lisbon campaign we played recently. I swear, the more we play a campaign, the more broken the shit gets. Oh. This shit was happening with the Empire. Oh! I swear, the more we play a campaign, the more broken shit gets. Oh! This shit was happening with the Empire. Imagine Malekith was moving like that. So what was happening to the Scorpions? The same shit. Anybody else encounter this shit? That's the it's like the ninja patch the game. Oh, what the hell? What is going on here? We get into the vampires, we murder the two of their armies, and we get all these shitty events.
No! True Knight of Britonia.
Lord. My reputation precedes me.
Noble son of Britonia. And the Blackguards. Paladin of Britonia.
I refuse your guidance.
He only has a new army against us here.
True Britonian.
We'll get attacked by 5, 20, 12 plus recruit plus possible race dead. We get heavily outnumbered here. We like veterans here. No healing either. Warsafen has 6 units available. March from here to here will be available.
My influence is weak.
This is not happening. Forfeit this place, they forfeit this place. They can spam 3 to 4 armies here. And we have to wait 2 turns to build siege equipment, so we don't even have the initiative. There are 3 vampire settlements here. Schwarzhafen is history.
Blessings of the lady be upon you. Faith is my armor.
I don't know, we don't have enough movement from here
Protector
to here.
of the realm.
Need to defeat Manfred. Need to defeat Manfred and 2 guys.
Hero of Britonia.
Where is Manfred?
Leaving.
Take a turn of attrition. For now, we can't do shit here.
Guardian. Going forth.
Gonna rebel again on 750 per turn. Which public order can we even get here? 3 public order, 3 control. If I remove this, it's just gonna be skeletons. Should have went with industry here. I wasn't really thinking about that. Maybe it's affected by the lioness. This is not the list of the military recruitment. I think it's affected by the lioness. It's not even worth keeping this.
Do you know who I am?
We'll let them take this thing. I mean, the Muslim will come back to the game. It's not good. Lioness is just gonna AFK here. They could defeat the rebels every time.
Welcome to fair Bretonia. Now is the time to unite. Yes?
Why did they go defense alliance with them? Somebody else will declare war on them. And let's just be. We can't fight high elves. So it's a no. We should have just raised this city and left it like it was. Should have just raised it. We have 1200 to deal with this shit. City does produce 750. Either with garrison, we might be able to handle them each time. We just have to hire 2 lords. Yeah, we'll see that about that. I definitely need the shit wizard with Albrecht. Have here. Albrecht handles this army, no problem. No problem. Didn't even fortify the moat. You just can't fight them in this area with 3 castles where they can fortify, reinforce. It's a no-go this area right now.
Lord and hero.
Defender of the weak.
Cease!
Not now.
I shall be discreet.
The fail on 86%.
Do you know who I am? Slay them!
Oh, we can get pottery here. This should be stable.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Our land is gonna be our foothold here. The Empire is not at war with the vampires, which is kind of unfortunate.
Friends of the Empire.
They're too busy killing dwarves.
Empire's blessings, yes.
By the comet.
Okay. We'll do them together.
My reputation precedes me. Very well, I go.
Made peace with Karakhiran.
Ready to serve. Paladin. Destroy the faithless.
Even Nagash had limits.
Moron! The Mut is gonna get wrecked next turn. Once we get a large army here, which means 2 armies together, we'll be able to attack Templehof. Then we fortify Templehof and attack from the south here. We could just reinforce here, maybe just get rid of them here first. Just, this is like vampires here and vampires here. Shit Wizard to hold this. I mean, Shit Wizard can do shit against this army.
Pious.
But against the others should be fine.
Honor before glory.
Just enough money here. Fine. Maybe if I just put 1 lord here. You get like, what, 8, 9 control? 9 control. I have 10 control, 11 control, and we're gonna be losing minus 12, minus 14. It's also technology up for +2 control. Now that the Emperor has joined the war, together we can definitely put the pain on the vampires. But the Emperor will struggle to attack any of the capitals because they're fortified. But if the Emperor sends 2 armies, it looks looking much better here. Except the vampires, they have the dead rise again, so we don't even want to waste our time here trying to kill 2-3 units here, which we can, 2 to 4 units here. So we just auto-resolve this one. Have dead rise again and also rise dead, kind of pointless. Should get Mumford on two lords. I'm not sure the Guild will defeat Kemler there. This? Oh. Yeah, we're all good wounded there. 10% speed from the cavalry.
I am the supreme patriarch.
Gonna get deleted. 90 speed on the Grell Knights now. Wow. Anyways, boys, this is gonna be the end of the first half of the stream for today. I'll be back in a few hours, and we'll have the second half, another 3 to 4 hours, continuing with this campaign. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.